Parsons Potpourri. Mark, it has been a crazy month.
Tell me about it.
I mean, we had Valentine's Day.
Well, some people had Valentine's Day. I didn't.
And we're happy for you. Truly, we are. Anyways, then we had the Snowmageddon come on us.
Tell me about that one.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, I teach middle school English, so it was a fun snow week for me and my students, I'm sure. But how did you survive it?
Stuck at home, bored.
Okay. Much like we have been stuck at home bored since this time last year. So.
True. Very true.
So, Mark, what do we have this month for our episode?
Well, we're going to have a visit from Charles Taylor, the director of the Chamber of Commerce, to tell us about things that happened here in Decatur County during 2020 and some things coming up here in 2021.
Oh, that's going to be really cool. And in the interest of Valentine's Day, we have put together a dating clinic for two lucky young men, Houston Smith and Davis Farlow, and they're going to be going on dates. Houston's going to be going on a date with Shelby Balcom, and Davis will be going on a date with Hallie Blackstock.
They don't know how lucky they are to get this help.
Yeah, and from me, the expert on love here at Parsons Potpourri.
That's right.
Yeah, so what else do we have?
And then we're going to have an original song performed for us by none other than my co-host, Miss Emily Keeton. And so, Emily, what is the song that you're going to share with us tonight about?
Okay, so it's called Lovely Words, and it is all about the words that people say that you love, and you want to remember the things that they say and how they impact you. So that's kind of what it's about.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be a great song, and I just can't wait to hear it, Emily.
Well, I'm excited to perform it. But first, before we get started with our episode, we have a montage for you full of snowball fights and sledding and snowman building that happened right here in Parsons during the snow week.
Snowmageddon 2021. This weather.
How you enjoying this weather?
It's beautiful. I'm not going to go out in fall.
No sledding?
No sledding.
All right.
Maybe a snowball fight. You want to do a snowball fight?
Yeah, you want to go out and have a snowball fight with me?
Okay.
Papa John's gonna push you. It's your first ever sleigh ride. Or your sled ride. Woo! Look at here! Ah!
I don't know that very hard thing. I'm more
How you enjoying this weather?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
You enjoying the weather?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be fine.
How you enjoying this weather?
I like if it would just be snow.
It is kind of snow now.
Yeah, it was sleeting.
Yeah, it was just like that stuff the other day, but now about every 8th one's a snowflake.
Yeah, he said he's okay. His number's 845-80. He said we're okay up here. Uh-huh.
And the race is on. Carson and McKinley.
You out there. Road trip. Oh,
slick out there already.
I know.
Yeah.
Some said it's going to get fast.
Yeah. How are you enjoying this weather?
We're enjoying it. We'll enjoy it more at the house.
Yeah.
Not a good start.
Go. Go.
You see that meme on Facebook that says something like the snowed-in version is not like the Hallmark movies?
Yeah.
You know?
Put your leg in. Go, go, go!
How you enjoying this weather?
I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's snowing. It hurts horribly. I know a dog is happy. Are you happy?
That looks like a lot of fun. Now, don't go anywhere. After this commercial break, we'll be joined by Mr. Charles Taylor, the director of the Decatur County Chamber of Commerce.
So make like the snow, stick around, don't go anywhere.
It's J. Mark Smith Body Shop and Wreckers. Don't play chess, it's better to play checkers. Don't mess around with no home wreckers, or you'll have to call J. Mark Smith Body Shop and Wreckers. We got lots of names.
Welcome back, everyone. And now we've got Decatur County's Chamber of Commerce director with us, Charles Taylor, to tell us about all the things that happened in 2020 and about the exciting things coming up next in Decatur County.
Well, you told me this was only a very short interview, so I don't have time to tell you everything that has happened in 2020. Even though it's been somewhat of an unusual year, there's been a lot of good things that have taken place.
Yes, so tell us about a few of those.
Well, obviously we've got some new businesses in town. Tractor Supply Company, we have a Bluff City Packaging Company, GSM has expanded. Could go on and on, but there's a lot going on.
You got Love's Truck Stop.
Love's Truck Stop up at the north part. Some property is sold up there, and I think we'll probably be having some announcements in the next few months. The industrial park, construction is already underway on the industrial park up there.
Well, now what's going on? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's a 200-acre industrial park. We're clearing out about 40 to 50 acres. We will have 2 20-acre pad sites that will be ready. We'll put those on the state of Tennessee select site list, and I look upon maybe a distribution center, not necessarily a large manufacturing, but more distribution. And
well, it makes sense. You've got the interstate right there.
Right there, halfway between Nashville and Memphis, 1 mile off the interstate. I think it will be a site that will be well viewed and looked at.
Okay. And what else happened in 2020?
Did you know we had a pandemic?
Oh, well, I heard a little something about that, but you know, we also had some things happening downtown there. Sidewalks going in and streetlights.
Yeah, well, those are some of Mayor Bose's projects. They look good, and you know the town looks good. The county is moving forward. We've done a kitchen renovation at the fairgrounds.
Cool.
And when you go in and see that kitchen, you will be amazed. Everything in there is stainless steel, brand new. Everything in there is new.
Another exciting thing that we have here in the county now is the new TCAT facility, which is going to increase the number of skilled workers that we have here in Decatur County.
Oh, no question. The TCAT is a project that the city of Parsons, the Ayers Foundation, the Chamber, a lot of different aspects working for probably 2 or 3 years on to try to secure that facility. The old National Guard property was vacant, and it enabled us to take that and work with TCAT and the state and the Ayers Foundation and pull together a state-of-the-art facility that will do wonders to create a better workforce of people. You know, that's one of the main things that new companies look at is what is our workforce.
Right.
And there were many different possibilities of curriculum that we could choose, but we chose the transportation route since there's no one anywhere close to us that really has it.
Well, since we're going to have all these young people now that are going to be skilled workers in the county, what can we do to help them find a job?
We are having a job fair. The City of Parsons and the Decatur County Chamber jointly will host this job fair on March 25th at the City Municipal Building in the community room. Probably have somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 to 15 businesses, employers that will be there. Okay. Looking for prospective employees. Really, a job fair is a great opportunity for both employers and employees. From an employer standpoint, it is a central location to be able to interview a large number of people that are serious about a job or they wouldn't go out of their way to attend. From the employee standpoint, it offers many opportunities. Being able to, in a more relaxed atmosphere, to interview with a company rather than sitting one-on-one, you're in a group and it's a little bit more relaxed and maybe more comfortable for an employee. From the standpoint opportunities, you're looking at maybe 10 or 15 different job types and different employers. So you're not looking at just one specific skill. You're walking around looking at what other places have to offer. And it enables you to maybe show a professional side. Dress appropriately, bring a resume, show your past employment skills, and it's just a good opportunity to look out, and you might walk away with a job and start the next day. You never know. And it's a networking opportunity too. You might find maybe not a job that day, but maybe make a contact that leads to a job maybe a month down the road or 6 months down the road.
Well, that sounds great. Now, what are the hours of the job fair?
Will be from 10 till 4 on it's a Thursday, March 25th.
And if someone out there would like to get some more information about this, how could they find out?
Just call me at the Chamber, Charles Taylor, 847-4202.
Okay.
Employees or people that are looking, that want to know more about it, and also employers. If you're an employer and viewing this and are interested in having a table, contact me at the Chamber and we will reserve a table for you.
And that's great. Any other news you'd like to share with us today?
I appreciate the opportunity to visit with y'all here at the Parsons Potpourri stage, and thank you. And if I can do anything, just call on me again.
We'll do that. Thanks a lot again, Charles, for being here and sharing the news with our audience. And don't you guys go away. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
One stop, not 2 stops, not 3 stops, not 88 stops. It's one stop. Don't go to one stop for your number 2 stops.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as you know, February is kind of known as the month of love since Valentine's falls in February. A lot of you young men take this time to go out with your wife or girlfriend or maybe even on a first date. Now, as a public service to you young guys in our audience, we have our resident dating and etiquette expert here with us tonight, Miss Emily Keeton. Now, Emily, what are your credentials?
My credentials, Mark, are that I have a PhD in love from the Janet Keeton School of How to Get a Man.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's the best you can get, believe me.
Really official. We have a couple of young friends from our show with us tonight, and they are going to come out and demonstrate the finer details of a first date. So, put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Davis Farlow.
Ooh.
Come here.
Come on.
Oh.
Davis, welcome. Are you excited about demonstrating for the other young people out there the finer details of a first date?
Well, I'm about excited as I was the first 2 times I was here.
I have a question for you. How many dates have you been on, ever?
I want to say 2 officially.
Okay, 2 officially. What's the nicest place you've been on a date?
The Toby Show.
Okay.
Can't get any better than that.
I'm 100% serious.
That's a good
choice,
place to go.
young man. Good choice.
Okay.
Well, I think this is the point where I'm going to turn everything over to you, Emily, and let you handle it from this point.
Awesome. You're in capable hands. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick her up. Okay?
Like,
Yeah, you're going to pick her up. So behind this door is your date. And I'm going to be right here.
it's not. I thought it was you.
Me?
Oh.
Good Lord. No. What?
I was about to pick her up.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try that again. Oh my God.
I'm not on the same page.
No. Lord. No. Okay. Well, you just go do your thing and I'll be right here, okay? Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You look lovely this evening.
Thank you.
Pretend you're in your car. So you're on the right. Yeah, you're on the right
Who's
side.
driving? Me.
All right, so you're in the car. What are y'all going to talk about?
How's the weather?
Cold.
No, listen, you need to you're the one that needs to go with small talk. Don't make her do it.
Me? Okay. So how's dance been going?
It's going pretty good.
Good. That's
you know,
good. That's good.
COVID and everything.
I see you at games. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
You're dance captain, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. How far away is the restaurant, Emily?
You know, you said she looked pretty, but that's kind of false. She looks
beautiful.
drop dead gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I mean, look at her compared to what you're wearing.
I was told to dress like I was coming on a date.
Well,
this is as nice as it gets.
all right, so we're stopped at the restaurant. It's a nice place. That's all you get to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're fixing to walk in, and you're fixing to get seated. I'm gonna go sit and watch this happen. Look at me when I'm talking to you, so I can know we're paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. hold the door.
Thank you.
Hi.
Welcome to Canvas. May I help you?
We have a reservation for 2 under the name Farlow, I think.
I'm sorry, I don't see a reservation for Farlow. Are you sure you're here on the right night?
Was it the 13th?
We're pretty booked, but you know, we do have one table available next to the outhouse. I guess I can seat you there.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
That's
This
good,
way?
Davis. That's good. Good attitude. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Pulling her chair out. Excellent. Help her get in.
The chair is not very cherry.
Trouble. There we go.
Yeah, there. It's gone now. Okay.
What's the first thing you do with a napkin at a nice restaurant?
I know this one. No, I'm just kidding.
Very good. Very good. Now, I'm really not here. Y'all just talk. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk about whatever you want to.
So how long you been dancing for?
13 years.
13. I think that's like, what, since elementary school? Yeah. Elementary school. Where'd you start that at?
Us.
Hi, welcome to Canvas.
Hi.
My name is Posey. I'm going to be your waiter today. Here's your bread, your water, and your menus. I'll be back in a couple minutes to take your orders.
Okay, thank you. So, where'd you start dancing in elementary school at?
1852, a studio in Lexington.
I don't know, it looks good.
I don't know how to pronounce these.
I know the first one's hors d'oeuvres, that's about it. Do you want some water?
Please.
Oh, okay. Is this the right one? Okay. Great, I was not sure. Please, you don't hit up restaurants with more than 1 cup on the table.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I'm not that fancy.
Rouleau de pizza. This sounds like pizza rolls.
No, like, how do you say the entree is like palette grille?
Palette grill.
Have you decided?
I think, I don't know. What do you think?
I'll take the oven roasted chicken, please.
I think I'll have the same. And why don't we both get a cheesecake for dessert?
Ooh, that sounds good.
She's nice, isn't she? White grape juice.
Why not? Maybe that's why we have 2 cups.
Maybe.
Maybe she'll open, I don't know.
Here it goes.
Just don't knock over the rose.
We'll try not to.
Thank you.
It's non-alcohol. Okay, it's non-alcoholic.
Well, I would hope not. I think they would ask for our
Yeah.
our IDs first.
Thank you.
Okay, so I noticed something. She just took your bread away. Did she want bread? Did you want bread?
Well, I was focused on the conversation, Emily.
Okay, well, you need to really consider her. Maybe she wanted some of that bread and then the waitress just took it away. So what are you gonna do right now as the gentleman to get that bread back for your date?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can we get some more bread? Thank you. You care for some bread?
Please.
Okay. Okay.
Try not to touch it with your hands.
I don't understand how that would work.
So let's just pause for a second. Do you know which one is like your salad fork and all that good stuff?
Well, I know one of them is there in case you drop the first one.
No. No. That one over there is your salad fork. That's your dinner fork. So what are you going to use to help hold that bread down while you cut it?
Well, okay.
Either is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can.
Yeah, it's okay. You just don't want to touch it because, like, ew.
It's tough. This bread's
it's
stale.
tough?
Ma'am,
Oh,
this
no.
bread is stale.
Hallie, what's going through your mind right now? Is this?
I mean, they took our bread before. I even got a piece.
Oh, Davis.
I got the smallest piece.
I'm not.
Take a bite of the stale bread.
I knew it.
Ooh,
I knew it.
fancy.
Okay, so we're at a fancy restaurant eating pizza rolls. How are we gonna do this?
Chicken.
This is your entree.
Through
Not
tears of
entree,
laughter.
It's your appetizer. This is your appetizer.
It's the hors d'oeuvres. I guess that means appetizers. This is
Are they good?
She's a little cold.
Oh no, her food is cold. What are you gonna do? You are taking out Hallie Blackstock, the captain of the dance team, and you're gonna let her pizza rolls be cold? What's wrong with you?
unacceptable.
Exactly, so
Ma'am?
fix it.
Could we get a chef or something in the back to warm this up a little bit?
No. Mark!
Is there a problem, sir?
Oh, it's not a big deal. But can we just get a chef or something in the back to warm this up a little bit?
I'm sorry, but he's busy preparing food for the other customers.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Thank you.
Would you like to move on to the next course, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine.
Sure.
No.
Did you say my
Cold
pizza
pizza
rolls? Which fork?
Trick question.
Good.
The left fork.
What kind of salad dressing is this?
I don't know. It looks like almost looks like a soy sauce. I don't know. I'm not.
Want a salad?
I don't eat salad. I don't know.
I can't even get it on my fork.
I wish you wouldn't have taken this grape juice away. This is really good. You have Netflix?
Yes.
Have you ever watched John Mulaney?
No, I haven't. What's
John
that about?
Mulaney's a really good stand-up comedian on there. He's got 3 or 4 Netflix specials on there.
Okay,
They're really
pause.
good. Are they supposed to take the fork away?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was making sure. I was like, she's gone.
Okay, so listen, we're just scratching the surface of getting to know your date. So we need to have questions like, tell me more about you. Where are you going to college this fall? You know, things that are important to her. Let's go from there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh no, it's one plate.
Chicken.
What's going through your mind right now, Davis?
I want to know what kind of restaurant Mark is running here.
She has mentioned 50 times she's ready for chicken. That girl's wanting her chicken right now. So what are you gonna do to make it happen for her?
I don't know. Like, there's, we do like the bread, just kind of.
You could possibly ask your waitress if there's any silverware, maybe, to cut it.
Excuse me, ma'am.
All right.
I don't think there's silverware.
Okay, no. So use your resources.
I've eaten off this fork, so that was probably a no-no. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. This is like, it's like shredded. Ooh, yikes.
Hallie, what are you thinking about your date right now?
Does he know how to cut a chicken?
Hey, it's the guy who's trying his best, all right? Okay.
Oh, I can't reach it, Hallie. What are you gonna do to help him?
Oh, I thought you said, oh, at me. I was like, what am I doing?
Can I get some barbecue sauce?
Mel, is there any barbecue sauce we can get?
No.
Dude.
Your elbow's on the table again.
Like I said, 2 dates. Have you lived here all your life?
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
We need to ask open-ended questions.
I don't know.
You could say, Hallie, I have known you my whole life, and I just don't know that much about you. Just tell me whatever you want to tell me about.
Hallie, I have known you so much my whole life, but I
Wait, what? I've known you so much.
Well, I thought I'm saying what you said. Okay.
Good Lord.
Okay. I forgot. I had it in my head. I forgot. Okay, to be fair, she's not giving me a lot to go off of here.
It's not her job to give you any. It's really not. It's
How
your
is that
job
fair?
to make this work. Because here at Parsons Potpourri, we pretty much believe in gender roles, apparently. So it is not our job to come up with the topics. It's her job to sit there and look beautiful. You need to figure out what makes her tick.
So you said you wanted to help people.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that desire come from?
Good question. That was great.
Thank you.
Good job. Continue.
My best friend McKenna, she has a bad knee.
Mhm.
So usually when we're dancing and stuff, it hurts her. So usually I help her stretch it out, roll it out, you know, just to help. And I actually like doing that. So I was like, I can make this a living. So
I think that's pretty honorable of you.
thank you.
And you complimented? Good, Davis, good.
Dessert! Yes!
Yes, you
Cheesecake.
are allowed to have
Yes.
dessert now. Good job.
Have I earned it? Thank you, sir.
You're getting
Thank
there.
One of those, I think.
No!
What? I need a fork.
You have a spoon. Your
Oh, it's
dessert
a cheesecake.
with.
Okay. Okay. Don't leave that in
One
there.
step forward, 50 steps back. And you, but
That's her fault.
Thank you.
How was your cheesecake?
It's pretty good. How was yours?
I don't know. I usually don't eat a lot of cheesecake, but it's pretty good.
I love cheesecake.
Okay, so let's go back to this conversation. So, you mentioned you're going to Ole Miss.
Mhm.
So what made you choose that school?
So what made you choose Ole Miss?
It's a beautiful campus. It's literally everything down there. You can walk the whole campus in 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so now you're thinking, okay,
The gears are turning.
And you know she dances,
Mhm.
so
Are you gonna try out for a dance team down there?
I hope to. I go to a dance clinic next month, actually.
Oh, okay. What's a dance clinic?
good question. Is it a class or are you like learning the dances? Or are you trying how does this work as far as tryouts go?
How does tryouts and whatnot work? Thank you.
You'll do technique, you'll learn a dance, and it sees how quick you pick up on a dance. How much technique do you have? Do you have tricks?
I understand that.
No need to barge in, but there's a reservation in like a couple minutes. You need to hurry it up, please.
Oh, okay. Thank you. There's no tip for her.
Oh no! You cannot.
That was a joke. Don't put that in. Don't put that in.
Oh no!
That was a joke.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That wasn't nice.
Let's see here.
All right. Now, first,
I'm not gonna make okay.
Now, Davis, seriously, it makes her feel a little like,
okay.
oh no,
Okay.
you know.
All right. I know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy everything?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
She says somewhat. So, what does that mean for you? Oh yeah, they're really needing you to like skedaddle. So they've given you the receipt and just let her do her job. Stop trying to help her.
I can't. I'm
You
sorry.
get your card.
I think that means we should leave. I'm taking our stuff.
Skedaddle.
Yes. So now.
Sorry. I'm so suspicious.
I know that one.
Okay. Very good. Push it back in for her. Good. Now. So now we're on our way home. So here we go.
So we have a door.
Thank you.
You're getting her home in plenty of time. So are you going to be like, had a great time, goodbye? Or do you want to say, let's do this again?
So I don't know about you, but I had a really good time.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh wow.
So she says, well, it was okay.
That's
Okay,
It's a 9.
I'm feeling the awkwardness. All right, let's get her inside, back to mom and dad. Okay, now what are you gonna do? Don't just slam the door. No.
good night.
Good night.
Wait for her to shut the door. Wait for her to shut the door. And you may shut yours now. And you just shut away. And now reflect on your poor life choices as you drive all the way home. All right. So you survived your third date. How was it? How was it?
It feels a little forced than my other two, Emily, to be fair.
You had the love doctor here with you tonight. I don't really know what you're talking about forced. I gave you some good advice.
It was all new information to me.
What would you say, though, was the most important thing you learned about how to talk to a girl tonight?
Don't do those questions that you told me not to do.
Be more specific.
The close-ended questions.
Because why?
Because there's nowhere to go from them.
Exactly, exactly. To me, dear viewer, to me, a date is an interview. In a lot of ways, it is an interview.
Okay.
So as someone who has been on many interviews, I would say that this one probably was like a solid 4.
Out of 10?
Out of maybe like 50.
Okay.
Hallie, what do you want to say about this experience, this date?
I mean, it was a lot. I had to deep down think of who I was.
Had you ever been asked questions like that before on a date?
Not much.
As women, we want to be understood, you know? So just getting past the surface questions, that's kind of hard. But whenever you really get to know somebody on a date, then that's where the fun stuff. Maitre D, what did you think about this whole, I don't want to call it a fiasco, but this date?
Well, to be honest, you know, Davis did say he hadn't officially been on a lot of dates before this experience, so I guess he's starting a little rough, but I think you gave him some really good advice.
I think I did too, Mark.
Yes.
For sure, for sure. Let's bring the waitress out here for a second. Come here, Miss Posey, Miss Waitress. You have been a waitress for a while, so you tell me, what was your, like, from your perspective, how did this date go?
It was very awkward, but I think next time he'll know a little better and know how to do it maybe a little bit more.
I agree, totally. Thank you for your perspective.
To be fair, the waitress didn't help matters at all.
To be fair, those waitresses are busy.
Davis, would you like to give this to her?
Hallie, will you accept this rose?
I feel like I'm on The Bachelor. Yes, I will accept this rose. Thank you.
Well, that was sweet. Special thank you to Davis Farlow and Hallie Blackstock for coming and on this really awkward but super fun date with us tonight. Stick around and we'll have another fun and exciting date for y'all coming right up.
Decatur County Bank, not Henderson County Bank, not Hardin County Bank, not Perry County Bank, Decatur County Bank. We'll give you the time and temp.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Emily, how do you think our first participant did tonight?
You know, I think he did pretty good. He probably won't need me next time, so.
That's great news. We have another participant with us tonight. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Houston Smith.
Hey.
Hey, Houston, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
Doing good. Thanks for asking.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so.
Houston, tonight we happen to have with us a dating and relationship expert, Miss Emily Keeton.
You're in for a real treat.
Yes, why don't you go ahead and tell him what's going to happen tonight, Emily?
So, Houston, in the interest of Valentine's Day, the month of love, we thought that we could set you up with somebody.
Okay.
You know, I'll be with you the whole time, every step of the way.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
You feel good?
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, well.
We're about to get started right now because first you get to pick up your date for tonight.
I do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is right behind this door. So Mark and I, or at least Mark, is going to step away. I'm going to step to the back, and you're going to pick up your date. And then you're just going to take it from there.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I guess here we go.
Okay, go get her.
Okay. Oh, hey. I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing good.
This is quite a surprise.
All right, so now we don't have a car, obviously, but what are you going to do as you walk her to the vehicle?
Open the door for her.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we're on our way to the restaurant. We're driving, so what are we going to talk about on the way there? We got like 15 minutes to kill.
Okay. So what are your hobbies?
Wait, stop. Do you know Shelby?
Yes, but I thought we were just going through a scenario. I don't know.
No, you know Shelby, so talk to her. You wanted to ask her out because you thought she was cool. You don't just randomly ask girls out that you don't know.
That's fair.
So just talk to her.
So
there we go. See, that's all one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, enough car talk. You're at the restaurant. You've pulled up. And so just so you know, I'm going to be right there the whole time if you need me.
Welcome to Canvas. May I help you?
Yes, table for two, please.
And the name, please?
Smith.
I'm sorry, I don't see your name on the reservations, and I'm afraid, we're pretty booked up tonight.
Sure, I can make a,
No, stop. That is not appropriate. That is not no. If I were Shelby, I'd be calling my best friend and saying, get me out of here, this guy's a creep. Let's try that again.
Are you sure you don't have any other tables? I made a reservation earlier. Should have.
Well, we do have one table left. We have table 13 near the outhouse available. Right this way.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Very good. So now you're seated, there's chatter going on, so just go ahead.
That's some nice scenery. Outhouse is a very unique addition.
Yeah, I think so. It really goes with the ensemble around here, yeah. I think so.
Ensemble, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would describe that.
Bless your heart, are you nervous or what?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so let's go back to the car conversation.
Okay.
You did ask about music, which isn't totally an awful thing to ask about. So you can ask...
What's your favorite genre of music?
Probably classic rock, like 80s classic rock, honestly. I think that's what I listen to the most.
I love 80s classic rock.
Do you? What's your favorite artist?
Probably like Metallica or Queen. Bon Jovi's really good. What about you?
I like Leonard Skinner. Pretty good,
that's
yeah.
a classic.
I like that one pretty good.
How do you say half of these words?
I see pizza.
Is that, yeah, I see that too. What kind of toppings do you have on your pizza, usually?
Oh man, I'm a supreme kind of person.
Supreme kind of person?
I'm a supreme kind of person. And I like a thin crust. I don't like a regular crust. I'm a thin crust kind of person. Like a crispy crust, yeah. What about you?
Meat lovers.
Oh,
big time.
Have you guys made a selection for tonight?
Oh, yes, you go ahead.
Oh, good, Houston. Very good.
I'll take the pizza for my order.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll have a mixed spring greens, spinach and mixed greens salad, and a poulet grill, and a cheesecake for my dessert, please.
Excellent choice, madame.
Thank you, thank you.
And for you?
I'll take a personal pan meat lovers pizza with a salad and a cheesecake for dessert.
I'm sorry, we do not serve pizza in this establishment.
Houston, you can read the menu. They don't have that on there. Why would you order something that's not on the menu? If you're trying to impress her, you're not doing a very good job.
Consider me unimpressed at the moment.
Well, I apologize. This bread's, I guess that will suffice at the time.
Okay, so let's just talk about that. So at this point, if I'm Shelby, I'm getting thirsty. So what are you going to do to help her?
Would you like some water?
Yeah, please.
Which glass would you prefer to use?
Which glass do you think I would prefer to use?
They're both pretty fancy. That one you could fit more water in, probably.
That would be the correct.
So I would say we could do this one without breaking the other one.
Yeah, preferably.
Yeah. So that's Interesting. Just tell me when is enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. I'll take this one.
So while you're doing that, that bread, if I'm Shelby, I'm wanting some bread too, but she's a lady and she's not about to just, take it from you. So what do you need to do to get that for her?
Break the bread just like Jesus did. Would you like?
Are you Jesus?
No.
Okay.
But we're supposed to be more like him.
Okay, understandable.
That was sweet. Okay.
Would you like some bread?
Yes, please.
Your plate, I'll just put it on there for you.
Okay.
That's better.
I mean, you can have the one that doesn't have the fork in it.
Thank you.
I figured you would appreciate that.
Yeah, I do.
Just gonna leave your fork in it?
I'm about to take
Okay.
it for myself.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good, Houston. Good job.
Okay. So what are your, after you graduate high school, you said you want to be like a physical therapist?
Occupational
therapist, yeah. So, is that how long do you have to stay in school for that?
Well, I'm planning on just getting my license right now as an occupational therapist assistant, and I have to get into the program at Jackson State. So the program is 1 or 2 years. So after 1 or 2 years, I'll be getting a job.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's my goal is I want to go into criminal justice.
Time out.
Okay.
Okay, do you know what an occupational therapist is?
Have no idea.
You can say, pretend I'm you. Shelby, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what an occupational therapist is, so can you tell me what that is?
Okay, to be frankly honest, I don't exactly know what that is, so do you, why would you choose that as a career?
I really like to help people, and I know I didn't want to be in an office job, so.
So,
Okay, stop. So y'all have not eaten yet, and that's really okay. I mean, you're talking, conversation's good, but he just came and took your food without asking if you were done. So what can you do politely?
Yeah, excuse me, waiter, we aren't finished with our food yet, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I guess we just...
And then just let her pick up where she was.
Okay, so I really like working with the public and stuff, and I realized, that could be a really good career fit for me, and I guess I'll figure out when I start, so.
Well, that sounds really interesting. I know you work at Johnson, so you're a really good people
Lackeys,
person.
but
lackeys,
yeah.
Sorry. Same thing.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Now you've offended her. Great.
It's a grocery store.
They're all different in their own wonderful ways, but she's a Lackey's girl, not a Johnson's girl.
Yeah.
My mistake. Sometimes I get them mixed up. But what exactly, specifically, would you be doing? Do you train somebody to get better or something? Or?
So a day-to-day job typically would be to.
Most people that don't know have watch this. They have no idea.
Do you really pull them out on a date?
Yes, I have to. I can't eat these. I can't eat with my teeth in. If anybody's curious.
Okay, see this is all you, buddy. So what do you do? What do you do to make her not go, holy crap, what just happened? Because in my mind I'd be going, what was going on?
Oh my God.
So what do you, she just started eating, you did exactly right, you're following her lead, you did exactly right. But you've got to explain to this girl what you're about to do. So how do you do this without, she's awesome, and
Without weirding her out.
she's not gonna freak out, she's not gonna make fun of you, and we're not making fun of you, it was just funny because we forgot about it. So how are you gonna set it up though without her being like, oh my, what is happening?
Well, before I dig in, I just want to let you know, I was born without these 2 teeth, so I'm gonna cover my mouth and remove them, but just let you know. So if you notice that The adult ones don't exist. They did X-rays and everything, and they're just not there.
You don't have to go into detail. You're still talking, and he's popping his teeth out. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I want to go into criminal justice.
Oh, wow. Cool. Where are you going to school?
I'm going to Columbia State right now, and transfer-wise, I don't know which university I would go to.
Nice.
I think I would like to go to MTSU or even Lee University.
Oh, wow.
Pretty interesting. Would you like some sparkling grape juice?
I would, yes, please.
Yes. I do not know how to open these.
We do not give our inner dialogue whenever we don't know something. We keep it to ourselves.
Be confident.
Oh, even the date says be confident.
Sorry, that's not my place to give advice. Thank you.
Welcome.
Did you ever drink sparkling grape juice as a kid?
Not really.
Really?
No, we never really had this stuff around the house. It was just sweet tea and water.
Yeah.
You said you like classic rock.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let's elaborate more on that one. Do you? Thank you.
So have corporate business.
Salad course now?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir, please. You said you like classic rock. What makes you so into classic rock? Did you just grow up with it, or?
My dad, yeah. We would he's on the chain crew at the football games, and we would play classic rock before every football game.
It's my dad, he loves all those classic rock bands, so that's where I get a lot of that from.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I am seeing. We have good chemistry. I'm glad. This is good. We are talking about all kinds of different things, but we're only scratching the surface. What can you ask her to really just dig deeper than just what's your favorite music?
Okay. Are you religious?
I am.
Do you go to a church?
I do. I go to First Baptist Church in the Catterville. You went to Captain's Church for a little bit, didn't you?
I still do go there.
Do you? Cool.
Yeah, it's a really nice church. Very energetic. Most Pentecostals are, and I think it's pretty fun. It's fun.
They are.
They are.
My favorite thing that we do is we do Christmas plays, and this girl in my church named Emily, she is the head of our Christmas plays right now, and she has done a phenomenal job with the kids. She does a really great job. I also sing at our church with Mackenzie. I'm not going to do it now, but I do sing at church, and it has been a tremendous blessing to be able to sing, to God give me the gift to sing. So
that's awesome. What's your favorite song to sing up on stage?
Do you know the Tallies?
I'm afraid not.
Thank you. They are a gospel group that the girl at our church, Emily, has influenced us greatly by singing with the Tallies. And, oh gosh, our favorite song, probably the newest one second to newest one we sang, it's called There's Never Been a Mountain. Oh, it's so pretty. Me and Mackenzie sing it, yep.
Nice. You ever heard of Casting Crowns?
I have, yes.
Man, I love them. I grew up to their first two albums. They're fantastic.
Mm-hmm. I don't really sing Christian contemporary. I'm more of I'm more of a Southern gospel. That's what I tend to sing. I just feel it matches my, thank you. Thank you.
I love the energy right now. This is wonderful. Okay, what are you gonna do with that?
Would you like one of these? I'm sure?
Yeah, I love chicken.
Yeah, I think that is appropriate what you did.
Let me grab, oh my gosh, that's a really big present.
Own it, Shelby.
Thank you. He took my knife.
Oh, did I?
No, you didn't. The waiter did.
Excuse me, sir.
That's better.
You seem to have accidentally taken her knife. Could you bring her a new one back, please?
Yes. One moment, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your favorite part of chicken? Of the chicken?
I love that question, Shelby. That's wonderful.
Probably the legs.
Really?
Legs, and I like the breast and the wings too.
Yeah. Do you like baked chicken or fried chicken better?
Baked is supposed to be better for you. I
Mhm.
like them both, though. I can't really say which one's my favorite.
I'm a fried chicken kind of person. Thank you very much.
Speaking of fried chicken, you know the KFC in Lexington?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I wasn't ever a big fan of that one.
Oh, Houston, what the heck? I didn't know where you're going with this, but that's not where I thought you were going.
Let's talk about you. I've been talking about me for the past 20 minutes. Let's talk about you.
Don't you love a woman who takes charge? Isn't that great?
Fantastic.
I want to go on a date with Shelby. Like, I love this. Go ahead.
Let's talk about you. It's okay when I talk about myself, but I feel like I talk about myself way too much. What are your worship services like? I'm just going to piggyback off your topic.
I'm actually ushering over
Oh, wow,
there, so that's really
cool.
nice. Mhm.
Cool.
Have to wear a suit every Sunday, though, so it gets...
That's the one thing, well, not the one thing, but that's a contrast to Pentecostals and Baptists. We're not just casual, but I mean, we can
Casually dressed.
Yeah, casually dressed. I'd probably wear this.
Yeah. It looks nice.
Thank you. You look nice too.
Thank you.
Oh,
But,
that was sweet. I'm so glad I got to witness that moment. Okay, continue.
Other things to say?
So you two have something in common, which would be what?
Toby show.
Yes.
Or one of my favorite memories is actually whenever we were doing, you were singing, what was it, that one song, and I had
Stormy weather.
Stormy weather, and I had to come out in a tutu and just kind of sprinkled water.
And I threw the water
threw it back at me.
That was funny.
That was
Oh my gosh, and I'd have to scream at the crowd. I would be like, ah! Yeah.
I know.
Fun times.
And then I'd sneak into the crowd and sit with the audience out of nowhere, and I'm like, I want to do it. And then people were just like, Sturgill, what are you doing? Like, they didn't know when I got there. What?
So you didn't have any teeth, and they were like, what are you doing?
Funny story about that. When they had the posters out, and in the middle school, my mom had a student that looked up and asked, Miss Brandy, why do they black out your son's teeth? And she had to just sit there and explain. She was like, honey, they didn't black out his teeth. They're really not there. They're not there.
Non-existent.
I used to fit Tic Tacs in between them.
Did you ever put the white ones in there to like make them your teeth?
To feel complete, yes.
To feel like, to fit in.
To fit in more.
Fit in. Why do I not have any teeth?
I didn't even have all my wisdom teeth, and that's...
Oh, no.
I know.
You didn't get to experience all 4 of your wisdom teeth?
No, I got all 3 of them taken out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I have a joke. I don't know. It's on Facebook. No. Sorry. I just thought about it. This is what I was telling my doctor before they laid me to rest.
Oh my gosh, Shelby, I am taking you out next. Like, you are a delight. Okay, I'm loving this.
Before they laid me to rest under anesthesia. The doctor was asking where I was from, and I was like, Decatur County. I said, yeah, we only have about 10,000 people, and we got more cows than people that live here. And he said, really? He said, y'all have a mayor? I said, no, we don't have a mayor, we have a mooer. And you just had to, I was high. And
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this day. You were high?
On it. What was it? Nitrous oxide, yeah.
Oh gosh, okay, so if I'm you, I'm sitting here thinking, this girl is not only beautiful, she is so funny. I have struck gold. How did I get so lucky? Wow, I've got to keep her talking. So, what else can you ask her to bring out this stunning personality?
Did you ever see, I'm assuming you probably seen your own video after the mom took it?
Oh yeah, it's all over Facebook. You really need to go check it out. Because I'm high, I have gauze in my mouth. I don't know what could be better than me just acting a fool. I cried. I was like, I just want a milkshake so bad. And Mom was like, no, you can't suck a milkshake. And she was like, I said, can I just have a spoon? I just want a spoon. Just let me have the milkshake. And then I really don't remember all of it. I was kind of high. I really need to stop saying that. Thank you.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
When I woke back up,
From being laid to
From
rest.
being laid to rest. All I remember,
Oh my God.
all I remember before I died, but boy, before I went under, well, you saying under rest, and it's just, would you like to get out of here? We could go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you paying with? I'm seeing nothing
Card.
but air. Come on.
I don't have my wallet on me right now.
You came on a date with no wallet? Shelby, this was going very well
This was going
until
really
it
well.
wasn't.
Until dessert.
Yeah, okay, so you've got your wallet. Here comes the waiter. He's getting your stuff.
Okay.
How much are you going to tip your waiter?
15%. Got out my pretend wallet. Here you go, sir.
No need, sir. The gratuity was included in your check.
It's lovely.
Okay, so now you have paid, it's all good, and she is ready to get out of here.
Let me put my teeth back in.
Yeah, put your teeth back in. So let's just skip the car ride, and
right.
let's drop her off at home.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, so now let's head home. Okay. So here we go.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah, me too. We should do something like this again.
I
if
agree.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
Totally.
I don't really guess there's anything you can say except that I had a really fun time with you tonight, and I really do want us to do this again sometime. It has to be in your tone.
Okay.
Girls, we listen to tones.
Yeah.
We can hear the implications.
I'm learning a lot more about girls like being here.
Well, this is good practice.
This is good practice, I guess.
Go ahead.
I had a great time with you tonight, honestly.
I did too.
You and I should both do this.
Just you face her. Okay, body language. Here we go.
You and I should both do this again sometime if you're down.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Catch a movie or just whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'll text you later, I guess.
Cool.
You have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very good, gentlemanly. And very good. Shelby, come on back out. Good job. Good job, you kids. Great. All right, so how do y'all think that went?
I think you did good. I think you did good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you know, based on my experience and expertise and all that stuff, I would say y'all had good chemistry, did a good job. I would say for next time, first of all, nothing needs to be improved on your part. You're perfection. Absolutely delightful. You are a goddess. However, for you next time, let's work on not putting down people's occupations. Whenever you said, oh, same thing, like he's in Johnson's, it's not the same thing. Always, always, always be mindful of her feelings. It is your job, 1,000%, because are girls ever really going to tell how they really feel?
Probably not.
So you have to figure that out. You've got to figure out how she's feeling and then cater to that.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I can.
Your eyes got
Yeah.
real big whenever I said that. You can do it. You are young
try.
and you can learn. Come on, Mark. As he comes over, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
From a bird's eye view, what advice would you give Houston?
Number one, like Emily said, you know, focus more on Shelby, but when Shelby turned it around and started asking questions about you, be ready and be willing to share with her.
So,
Honestly.
Houston, I'm going to be honest with you. I know you, okay? And I just did not know how this day was going to go. I just wasn't really sure. But you did a really good job. I feel like I didn't have to really coach you a lot. It was good. So I'm very proud of you, but I think you had a good date too that knew what she was doing.
On that great advice from Miss Emily Keeton, we're going to cut away to a commercial right now, but y'all stick around. We've got a lot more coming up on Parsons Potpourri. Welcome back, everyone. Well, Emily, how do you think our dating clinic went tonight?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Mark. I wasn't entirely sure how it was going to go, but I do think with the right advice from the right expert, I think that those boys will be good to go.
Well, they sure could use your advice, I'm sure.
Everyone can, obviously.
Well, now listen, folks. Don't go anywhere, because coming up soon, we're going to hear a new song from Miss Emily Keeton. Emily, when did you write this song that you're going to perform for us tonight?
I actually wrote this last April 2020 when I was quarantined at home and couldn't go anywhere.
Oh, really? And was there a specific inspiration for writing this song?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really about anybody in particular. It's like I said earlier, it's called Lovely Words, and it's just about words that people say that you love. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic interest, just people that you love, and you want to remember the things that they say, because it makes an impact on you.
That sounds awesome. So stick around, folks. You don't want to miss this song from Emily right after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, now to close out this evening's show, let's listen to a brand new original song by my co-host, Miss Emily Keeton.
What an exquisite mind you have, nothing like it on earth. I'm captivated by your rhymes and songs you've woven out of words. I wish I could read your every thought, yet behind the mask you never take off. Oh, I listen close, and I'm taking notes. And the lovely words you say are kept in a safe place. I will never let them go. I will write them on my heart. They make a work of art. The lovely words you say every day. You are the pages of poetry you may not know I've written down. Melodies bounce around my head, they are the sweetest sounds. Reading you has become my passion, filling in the blanks with every conversation. Oh, I listen close, anything you say goes. And the lovely words you say are kept in a safe place. I will never let them go. I will write them on my heart. They make a work of art. The lovely words you say every day. With every breath you open up new worlds for me to see. My imagination runs away at lightning speed. I'm mesmerized and transfixed, but I hope that you can detect. I'm hanging on your every word. Where will they take me next? Oh, I listen close, and if you did too, you would know. The lovely words you say are kept in a safe place. I will never as you say every day.
What can we do to help them find some jobs? Answer the phone.
Excuse me, this is my wife. Yes, darling.
You're on live with Kelly and Regis.
Okay, all right, well, I'm on camera, and no, that's okay. It just, interrupted this wonderful interview. You're what, honey?
I said, I just wanted to let you know I was on my way home.
Okay, all right, well, be careful.
Bye.
Bye.